I took live from our beautiful village tour over here. And from that side, see the weather is changing, and I was calling that staff over there that they are helping me. So today is another day. God has given us the gift of life that we cannot complain. This is how it looks over here. The roads are not that good, you see, and it wants to rain, like it wants to rain again. So how is everything over there? How is life? That's how it looks over here. It is so dark. The weather is so dark, as you can see. Usually when we have gone to the interior, we come from over here and we head. By the time you finish the uphill climbing, you will be I don't know how much your heart gonna run, like 100 and per hour for like so he's on the channel, guys. We are here, we are blessed, but this time you make an exercise while you're going up like that. And today my shoes are very dirty. I am from the interior, and that's how the shoes are. This is how I look. You may wonder why this over there, those kids are carrying. So how's your weekend? I wanted to shoot a video, but it was late, and I just wanted to take you along the place where we usually pass, where people are going to town, and they are going to rural place. Mamunyu, thank you so much. Hello, Gracie. How are you? Is everything outside there? Sheree Fox, good morning, Gracie. Peace and blessings from Chelsea, New York. Thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. Long time ago, imagine when I come from over there. Yes, by the time I reach where those kids are, I feel like I'm dying. Your breathing changes. Hey. And you feel like you're so tired. So this one is a good place to do an exercise, like I say. How are you today? It's a nice place to do an exercise, guys. And but the government, they just ruined us. You can see our road is not that good. You see, in fact, this is where we walk. You see, the water swept like everything, even over here. But we usually walk this side over here. When it has rained, water is running over here. Water is running this side over here. And we feel like, oh God. So I am from down there, you see? I am from over there. And today is very dark. You may wonder, what's the time? What's the time over here? 4:29 p.m. 4:29 p.m. It is very dull, the weather. Like, you can hear the thunderstorm, guys. Well, me, thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. You see how our people, the people that were elected, they have finished 2 years. And 2 years in the office, and the road is dead. When we were campaigning, like, we were given, can you imagine how much money we were given? You are given 400, you are given 200, and you go for an election. By the time you finish after 2 years, this is how the road looks. In fact, if you pass here at night, I don't know whether you're gonna fall there, you're gonna break your leg, and the man you are going to spend is not the money that you had been given by those people. Oh, Jesus, here people are planting napier grass. As you see, these are napier grass. Imagine if you have this and you have a cow, it is good for you. You will not be buying milk. You won't buy milk, guys. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, now the stones are up. You see? Oh, these are stones. Shelley, folks, it is 9:29 a.m. here in New York, Jersey. See? Guys, I'm from over there. You see, I'm from over there. And by the time you reach up here, you will be breathing like. But to myself, I have like, I'm used to do. Maybe I can say like that. I'm used to this tough situations over here. I can walk, I can run, I can run over uphill like this. Hey, juniors, mnafanya nini hapo? So see the trees over here. Be safe, Gracie. That road is rough. Now this one here is going to my home, like in the front over there. You are going to wonder what is there. The grass even has grown on the road. Oh, Jesus. And here they don't throw away the iron sheets, the old iron sheets. They usually use it as a fence. But here it's gonna protect for some thieves. Maybe even here at the village we have thieves, guys. People gonna come and steal your chicken. Long time ago, they used to steal chicken. In fact, they come to your kitchen, they slaughter chicken, they cook ugali, they eat, and then they close, they go, they carry out the chicken. And then you are wondering. In fact, you are sleeping the other house, and here at the kitchen, you know, kitchens here at the village, they are very different. Like, there's a small house for cooking, and there is another one for sleeping. So at the kitchen, the chickens, they usually sleep at the kitchen, so they're gonna slaughter a chicken, they're gonna cook ugali, they usually do a lot of things over there. So where are you watching us from? Today is another day. In fact, I was on a motorbike, and I reached down here, and I saw like I should do a live stream. Is it a live stream or a live stream? Life is life. Who's watching over there? Shara, thank you so much. Is it Shara or Shira? Wasidi live, thank you so much. So over there, our place is very dark, guys. Here we have tea leaves. This one we coded. We coded these tea leaves over here. And if you code tea leaves, like that one from there up to this side, usually code with this one. My niece coded it with 8,000. That is $8. This one here, and I think today is a Saturday, and I don't know why they had left. You can see it is good. It is the size of plucking now, and they usually pluck 2 leaves and a bud, as you see over here. This one here, 2 leaves and a bud, guys. Doreen sang, what is the time, Gracie? The time here is 4:34 p.m. 4:34 p.m. Wazir, thank you so much. Doreen sang, thank you so much for watching. Kindly like the video, like the live stream, share it on your community, and if you hit that like button, guys, like the live, so that we may have a lot of people joining to recommend this live over here. So after this, imagine if you are a farmer and you have tea leaves at your farm. This is when it is like this, you can see it is glittering, and when you bring tea at the table, this is how it looks when it is from scratch, guys. And it is supposed to be plucked like this. This one is ours. We coded it for 8,000 from there up to the other side over here. And this one we have already added fertilizer so that you're gonna get a yield. If you don't get that, you are not. That is Tigoni. What is Tigoni? Gracie, you live in Kenya. Yes. So this tea leaves here. When it has not, it is not yielding nicely. There's a way that you wanna do what you wanna. You're gonna trim it. Is it trimming it or cutting? In fact, these are Mauritius branches. When we were at primary, this we were sent to take to school. Can you imagine? I don't know if you are one of me. In lunch hour, you have to go with this, or in the morning, you are. Even me, I live in Kenya. Where? Gracie, where are you? So you cut the tea leaves if they are not yielding in a nice way. This is how you cut it, guys. You see? Oh, even that one from down there is ours. The one that you see, the green over there at the side. But this one, I don't know, is the owner. So let me know where you are watching us from. Hey, Waziri is in Nairobi. How is Nairobi? Is it raining? You see our weather here is not that good. You see the weather over here? The weather is like this, very dark. You can hear even the thunderstorm. So from here up to there, sometimes when we take the tea leaves at the buying center, we usually weigh like 8 kilos. 8 kilos, and you are supposed to maybe per month you are supposed to pluck like 3 eyes. I think 3 eyes. It is not raining. Wow. Who? So for those people who those people who love tea, imagine like to my side. Hey, at home here, we usually love cooking tea. Imagine we usually cook like 4 flasks from morning to evening. And if those 4 flasks they are finished, we cook another one. Maybe for one whole milk. And but do you know John Allen Nam? No. I don't know. And they usually say that tea time is tea time. All time is tea time. Let me wipe this. They say like tea time is all time is time. Guys, when you come to my village, I don't know, utachifunia kunywa chai. Utachifunia kunywa chai to have tea. Like no one is business. You have to have tea. And we don't have milk. Sometimes, a long time ago we had milk. We had cows to milk some, to have some milk special tea. But imagine when you were used to having cows at your home, rearing cows, and then you end up not even having even one. You will buy milk until you are going to. What phone do you own? Oh, Jesus Christ. I own an, what is this? Oppo. It is Oppo. I own Oppo. Do you have a TV? No, it is not mine. I don't have my own TV, but we have in the house. Maybe I can say that we have. Oh, Waziri, thank you so much. So if you, what was I saying? So I am going to take you along, and when you are doing what? When you have tea leaves, imagine you have to have safety boots, but not this one over here. And you should wear something like has a long, so that when you walk inside the tea leaves, you don't get scratches. You see scratches. You see these sharp sticks that were cut over here. These ones are not good. So you have to wear some boots that are up to this size, so that when you walk here, it's gonna be good for you. Shall folks, I definitely love tea, but my favorite tea is matcha latte and a chai tea latte with almond milk. Wow. Ellen Sprog, hi, how are you? This is where tea comes from scratch. Wasiri, thank you so much. For those ones who know, like this one here, if you have tea leaves and you have, maybe you have people like your kids that you are supposed to pay some school fees. In fact, tea leaves, when you have like a hole, like was like someone is up to the side for one person. But when the uncle passed away, in fact, the children, the people that you call, do you know that when you are building an empire as a parent, you are working hard. By the time that you are building the empire, and you are having like a lot of like five cars, you have a company, you have good houses. That is you as a parent, and you find that your children are not serious. They don't see how you had worked hard because of building this empire, your home, making some things, making some homes, and then you find that your kids, they just, I need some money. I need 2,000. I need to go somewhere. I need to have 5,000. I want to go somewhere. I have a tour. Hey, in fact, that is money that is coming from your pocket. Kenya is the best country. Thank you so much. Wow. So see how it is. In fact, you may think that it is coming tonight, and the time is 4:42. It is still PM, and I am wondering because of the you see because of the weather is changing. That's how it looks, guys. So by the time you cut it like this, and they are told that if you're not allowed to use this. These are firewood from the stems of tea leaves. If now that the owner of this place over here finds that I am correcting this firewood, imagine what am I going to be told? I'm going to come with one bag. The agricultural people, you are going to pay one bag of fertilizer. And we have specific type of fertilizer, tea fertilizer, that is tea fertilizer, 50 kilogram. It costs like 2,500. That's what they cut from the tea factory. So it's not something that you should joke with. See, someone is staying at the side. Imagine when you are staying there, and the weather changes by the end of the day, like at night. It is very, how can I say, it's very cold. You have to have heavy blankets. You have to have heavy blankets. So what I told you earlier, imagine when you are trimming this, like I can say, you see these sharp sticks, and they cut it they charge you by one. How can I say? Is it this a stick or per punch? This is a punch or what? They charge you per punch, like this one, 1, 2, 3. This one they cut it at 5 shillings each. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Imagine, and then you cut like the whole this. How much are you going to get per per stem like this? Per stamp. Do I go to a stamp like this? This one they charge it per 5 shillings if you are cutting for someone. And there are some specific people, because I saw like my nephew knows how to do that, because my late brother had already trained him, because you have to train your kid. This one here is bad, this one here is good. That's why I have to Jesus. I have to tie this thing of mine here. This kitamba here, my hair is very bad, so I have to tie this kitamba over here. It is going down because it is so slippery. Slipper. I have long. see there is also my name. That one, you see that house over there? Someone bought that land, and then she built that house over there. And she's working not far away. You know, it is very safe here in the country, Kenya. You want to buy land, and the best thing that I usually advise people is like, you have to plant trees. You see, if you have bought land, you have to plant trees. And then the other thing, you have to build a toilet. You have to plant trees and you have to build a toilet. Why do I say like that? Because if you build a toilet, these people wanna know that, oh, so this person here wants to come and stay here, wants to start building a house like that person over here. You know, you see that? That's a toilet, and the owner has planted some bananas over there. Those are bananas, and is not staying there. Can you imagine that one over there? This is a toilet over there. You see, this one here is a toilet. Even those trees, someone had bought that land and planted the trees over there. By the time you're gonna have some money, if you want to start building, you have to maybe sell that those trees so that you're gonna start building your own home from there. From the profit that you had already done what? Already got from the farm, that the plot that you bought. Now we have come to our farm, my really home farm. What do we have? We have some fruits over here that have started bringing out some flowers. This one, you see them over here? These are loquats. Who knows loquats? Guys, even at the supermarket, you're gonna not find these fruits over here. They started like making some flowers, but these flowers is gonna go to the month of July. The month of July, I think the fruits are going to be ready, and we call them raquats. Raquats, they are bitter. Some are bitter, and others are they are sweet, and the color is yellow. I don't have any colors. We don't have different colors of raquats. They are yellow. You can get bitter. You can get some of them. They are very sweet. What do we have again here at the farm? We have berry over here. So the cash crop that we usually plant over here, it is tulips that I've already shown you. From the other side, when they don't bring out the outcome nicely, you have to cut them, and you give them some space so that when if you cut it, maybe you are supposed to cut them and you start afresh. Like this person has started here, like, hey Lucy, welcome to my live. Lucy, how are you today? Welcome to Africa. And this is our beautiful, everywhere is green. This is tea leaves that had been cut already. And we have coffee berries. Imagine the coffee that you get at the supermarket from scratch. These are green berries, and we have these ones are not red, but mostly here at my village we usually plant tea leaves that you are seeing over here. You see, coffee berries. This one, in fact, this one nowadays is like people who have coffee. They are earning a lot of money. They are earning a lot of money, guys. Like per kilo, they are getting 400 shillings per kilo. Imagine if you have like 1,000 kilos, how much money that you are going to get while you are going to earn on a month. How much the money that you are going to get? Like, guys, a lot of money. If I have like 20,000 kilos, I'm going to get times 40. That's 160,000. Is it like that? You are going to earn a lot of money, guys. But to our side, we are not rich. At that time, my late dad never planted coffee. He only planted tea leaves that you want to find over here. And the coffee that I'm showing you is 3 to 4 plants. Like even this one here, it has someone has plucked already. So guys, where are you watching us from? Lucy Wallace. I hope you are having a very wonderful day outside there. Some blessings from the village over here. If you visit me, this is the place that you're gonna enjoy the life of the village, the nature, like the the nature, like you're gonna dream, you're gonna breathe like something fresh, you see, something fresh, like you're gonna breathe, guys. So, and I hear like there are different types of coffee, like this one here. We have also something small like this size over here that we call it, is it ruiru? I am not I'm not sure. So see how beautiful it is. I know you can enjoy over here. Also, what you can enjoy in Africa, we have beautiful waterfalls. Beautiful waterfalls, guys, that are near me. You are not going to use a motorbike or anything while you are going to where you are going to tour the, what can I say, when I see, you know, I love cooking, and when I see firewood, I feel like, wow, here it is. So firewood is here. Imagine when you are cooking, sometimes we usually cook beans. Imagine at the village, people don't buy beans at the supermarket. Maybe someone is home or a market, you're gonna buy it from there, and then you're gonna cook with dry firewood that you see over here that I'm carrying. So the other tricky station that is going over here, all this place was had the tea leaves. You see over here, from that side up to this side over here, it had tea leaves. So some other people think that tea leaves gonna not give them like some money. I don't know what I can say, but then you find that they have demolished tea leaves and they have planted neighbor grass. This one is ours. This one is someone's, and I don't want to forget to cut the firewood, because I will end up going to the kitchen. Guys, I will end up to the kitchen. Eh? I will end up going to the kitchen. This one here. Tomorrow I want to cook beans. Tomorrow is a Sunday. You know, Sundays we expect like a lot of visitors. You don't know where visitors gonna come from, but then you will. I also want. Oh, this one is hard to carry. What? Jesus. I want to carry this one. These are the stumps of tea leaves. You see? This one is over here. They are stumps of tea leaves, but they are dry. They're gonna cook nicely, like I say. They want to come burn some charcoal out of this. They burn some charcoal. Lucy, how are you? How's everything over outside there? This is how the village looks. We have bananas over here. We have guavas. In fact, we have some guavas at the farm over here. Africa is, we are depressed, like. I don't know why they cut this lakwa tree over there. So, guys, all these types of trees of tea leaves is like it is going to be burn some charcoal. They are going to make some charcoal out of these types of tea leaves. I told you, even this one, they demolish it and they have planted, neighbor grass. These people are very fun, I think so. They're very fun. Buddy, how are you? How's everything over there? This is Africa. Africa. How is Africa? Wait, you see? This is how Africa looks when you die in Africa. Africa, the really motherland. Oh, motherland. Oh, motherland. See, it's big changes over here. Look how it is. The Africa that you see is now that I'm showing you live, just a live from Africa, from the village. So guys, we have reached the road actually, and when you go that side, you are going to the interior, and here we have sukuma wiki girls. In fact, this is the road. As you know, some people used to graze some goats over here. And my niece says like, let me plant a sukuma wiki. You know, this one is enough for 2 people, like, or 3, because people are advised to have like a lot of a lot of a lot of vegetable. Wow. I don't know whether this, I saw this one, the Chinese eat this one. But my village here, I don't think so. Maybe it is eaten and I am not sure. Is this eaten? This tree over here? It looks like the leaves are like the Chinese spinach, but it's not like that because the stem, I can see the stem is somehow biggest. You see? Oh, we are almost heading home here. Someone is building a house over here. So my neighbor there. You see? When you follow that route over there, it's like you are going to town or you are going to fetch fresh water. You are going homey, 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 homey. Here we have vegetables, different types of vegetables as you can see, but then that one is my niece. See over there. Shele Gracie, what a blessing to have access to all these fresh vegetables. Kenya is so beautiful. You know, we don't have kales. And as you know, kales here at the village, those are the vegetables that you're gonna afford, guys. Maybe my neighbor has it. Maybe my neighbor has it. I also have it. And then you may wonder, unaenda wapi? Umechoka? You see? So beautiful as you can see, guys. You see over there. And when you go to those people, those are my cousins where where you see over there. Those are my cousins' home. Like when you reach at the side, those one are just like our cousins that are over there. And as we are on this side, we have, at least we have some bananas over here that you may enjoy, guys. Sometimes it is so crazy. You, that is my neighbor's house. You see over here, that big matoka over there. Like this, that one, when you go to buy it at the market, it is like you wanna buy it at 800 shillings, which is $80. $80, almost $80. Wow, they did a good job. They are doing some finishing of the house. That's my neighbor's house. That looks so beautiful. Wow. Going up. So guys, let me show you. You see the house is very a nice house, as I can see. Yeah, maybe this one is the kitchen over here. If you see a door like this, maybe this is the kitchen, is in this side. Wow. So our village looks like this. You see, very beautiful. We have tobacco. This is tobacco. I heard people say that this is medicine, but I'm not sure. This one over here. And we have trees. We call this kayaka. this one here. They're good for fencing. Happiness, Bona, thank you so much. We call them kayava in my native language. They have they're good for fencing. We have types of tamam. I am good. I am good. I thank God. This is my brother sugarcane. This is the lakwat fruit, but it is not that ready. You see, I told you that even my neighbor, they have, what do you call this? Sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki. We have avocado tree. We have ragwort tree. These are all fruits. We have come over here. So, imagining we don't need like expensive gates. You see this? Expensive. Just close like this. If I'm the last one, I have to close it. And here I am. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni mwakaribishwa. Kenya yetu hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri hakuna matata. Nchi ya kupendeza, nchi yenye amani. Hakuna matata. So I welcome everyone. Kenya hakuna matata. Kenya is peace. Kenya has peace. Odi. Tada. We are at home. Nkimara asiri. Yesterday, guys, if you have not watched yesterday's video, this is where we usually cook from. And welcome to the video, welcome to the kitchen. If you visit me, happiness, you're gonna start from here. You're gonna cook here. So this is affordable here. You know, affording 3 stones and a saucepan is not that easy. You see, it's not that easy. Imagine affording 3 stones to cook from. You know, other people don't have where to cook from. They end up at hotels. They end up at hotels. They're gonna not afford 3 stones. Cooking with 3 stones, it sounds easy. That's the easiest thing that you wanna cook. If you don't know how to cook with 3 stones, imagine you're gonna look for some sticks. Like you put one here, another one here, another one here, and a saucepan on top. It's gonna be good and nice for you. So I think they are cooking water. They are cooking water. Maybe this one is for showering, I think so. And at the garden here, we have Chinese spinach, which is here, which I cooked like yesterday. If you go and watch that video. And here we have risosa, pumpkin leaves, chisosa. We call it, in my native language, we call it risosa, pumpkin leaves. This is good for your health. Imagine if you are not using this one, happiness, imagine these 2 combined vegetables, the Chinese spinach and the pumpkin leaves. These are good for your health. If you have not tried it, just go try it. It is the best. Like here we have sukuma wiki. Imagine when the rain went away in the month of March and January, I think Feb, we had like these ones were like sticks. But now you can imagine everything needs water, everything needs breathing. If you don't breathe water, I don't know what you wanna breathe, because water is everything. Wamunyu, thank you so much for coming. Gracie, sasa ma'am, niko poa sana. I was just singing for you this song over here. You see? Evangelist, thank you so much. Praise the Lord, the host. Thank you so much for coming. Let me sit here because I've been walking. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Wow. Walking, I give you a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Oh, they say walking is an exercise, but me, I feel tired because my legs, I end up like tomorrow. I think I'm going to cry off my legs. They're going to hurt so much. I wake up late maybe. Praise the Lord. to everyone who is listening and watching. Thank you so much for coming, Evangelist. Thank you so much. Praise God. Thank you so much. Blessings from the village. It's so cool over here. The sun has gone down this early, but still, I think we are expecting like rain over here. And the time is 5. The time is 5 now, as I can say. It is 5 p.m. We have done this live for 41 minutes, and I wish you all the best. For those ones who have joined me on the live, blessing from the village. Actually, you give me a thumbs up. You can share my live stream so that we're gonna have like a lot of people joining. I was just giving you a brief tour of my village. Sometimes I have new subscribers, new viewers who don't know where I'm coming from. This is where I was born, the village, Kenya, Africa. See over here, my late parents' house. This is where I was born and raised over here, as I can say. So for those ones who don't know my story, maybe you wanna go back and watch the story. It comes from here, the village, the anointed village. If you come here, everything gonna be nywerre means like hakuna matata, like hakuna matata. No, there's what is the English? Hakuna matata. Peace. This song is the Kenyan sad song. How does it go? I sang it right away now. Chambo bana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu. Hakuna matata, Kenya nchi nzuri. Hakuna matata, nchi yenye amani. Hakuna matata, nchi yenye upendo. Hakuna. Just a praise. Everything peace. Kenya. Don't look at those things that are happening at the street. Let's come to the village. Even now, you're gonna not hear like people quarreling here and there. Just peace at the village. This is the real Kenya that you are missing. Please come and visit me over here. So I think I'm gonna end the live over here. We have done it. Thank you so much for those ones who joined to my channel, those ones who have subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly go do it. You are heading like it is another day. It's 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 another day. Boom. If you have not subscribed, kindly go do it. What are you waiting for? Just click that like button like that, and then subscribe to the channel, and then you get notified of the next video. Cooking coming from over here. This beautiful scene all over here. You will be amazed. You are going to be happy. Videos that are going to make your mind have peaceful mind, that when you are going to watch my videos here. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God bless each and everyone who's watching this channel over here. Let's continue praying to each other a very happy, wonderful, peaceful weekend. Bye. Let's meet in another live stream. God bless you. I love you all. Bye. Ciao. Bye. Trude, I am running away. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, Trude, thank you so much for joining. I'm running away also the rain is here, like you see, it's very dark. We love you too, sister. Thank you so much. It's very dark over here. Let me show you. See, the rain is coming over here. Trude, thank you so much for coming all over here. As you see, Wakesho is here. Thank you so much, Wakesho, for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I am running away. Thank you so much for boom. Thank you so much for loving me, guys. Bye. Let's meet in another life. Bye.